posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Aquarius, it's Purple Haze. I'm back with another video for you guys. It's been a minute. Okay. Let me do my intro. Hey everybody, it's Purple Haze, and I'm back to shine some positive light on your dark days. Okay? Yes. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do 2 readings, as you already know. First reading is going to cover your love, career, finances, all of that good stuff. And then the next one is you and your person, all signs. Okay? Let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. And thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Aquariuses listening to this reading. Okay? Let's see what we getting started already. We have the 10 of Swords here. Okay. Oh, by the way, y'all see my bracelet that I handmade myself. You probably can't see it, but you know what? I'll show y'all another video. This is nothing, okay? This is one of the simple ones, but just wait till it come out. Anyway, so Aquarius, you have the 10 of Swords here, kicking it off pretty strong. So it seems to me that you guys are pretty upset, going through a little bit of sorrow right now. Probably not too much, revealing it though. Probably pretending like you're not, but. And then with the Page of Cups here, it's definitely a feeling that you have not felt before, either in a long time or at all. So whatever has happened to you, Aquarius, that threw you off your game, or whoever has disappointed you so heavily, it's something that you just did not expect, for one. And for two, it's a feeling that you didn't experience in a very long time. Like, you haven't experienced this much pain in a minute, this much sadness in a minute, okay? Okay, let's do one more. Okay, the 8 of Wands here. And it happened pretty quickly. So it's a situation that happened pretty fast. Happened fast, you did not expect it, came out of the blue, and you definitely didn't expect it from this particular person, okay? So it could be someone that you care about a lot. Could be a lover, or it could be somebody you just love a lot. It don't have to be someone you are romantically involved with. But as you all know, it could be someone that you really, really care about. This happened very quickly, and it's a possibility that they've hurt you because they've done something very quickly. They weren't thinking before acting, and it kind of hurts your feelings a little bit, a lot of it. We have the 7 of Pentacles here in reverse. Let's pull some more. Okay, we have the Strength card in reverse, and then let's pull the bottom of the deck card. Something's telling me to do that. The bottom of the deck card. Ooh, the Death card in reverse. Okay, so Aquarius, it has a lot to do with something. This is a feeling that you've had before, like I said, in the past. The reason why it's hurting you so bad, Aquarius, is the fact that you thought that you learned from your mistakes, and you probably have. You've probably been doing really, really well as far as not repeating some old habits that you had before, okay? But at the end of the day, you feel like maybe you hadn't learned from your mistakes because you feel like maybe you got too comfortable because of the fact that you didn't even see this coming, okay? You didn't see this coming, and it makes you feel as though maybe you weren't as ready as you thought, or maybe you didn't really learn from your mistakes like you thought. You're starting to doubt yourself, okay? And then with the Strength card here in reverse, weakness, which is a feeling that Aquarius does not like to show and does not like to feel. Their weak side, or a side of weakness, okay? So this particular situation makes you feel weak. It's a possibility that it has something to do with work, your foundation. Maybe it's a financial situation, or maybe that was the roots of the situation. but it left you feeling very weak, okay? And then with the Death card here in reverse, it's something that was let go, but you didn't want to, or you didn't expect it to. Like I said, it wasn't a decision that you wanted to make, or you made out of the whim, or you felt like you were dealing with this for so long and you finally walked away. I don't get that from this situation, Aquarius. I feel like this is something that it was definitely cut off, but you didn't want to. Just because it's over doesn't mean that you want it to end that way. Okay? So, trying to touch on whether, let's pull a little bit more. Let's get more clarity on what the situation is mainly surrounding. Is it a love situation? Is it something that has like a friendship? Is it something work related? Let's get more clarity on that, okay? What is the situation about? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So if it is possibly a friend or someone who you definitely care about, and you feel as though this person used to take advantage of you, or it seems as if they came off their way. They always needed something, and you were probably there for them a lot. In this particular case, though, Aquarius, it's like you're fed up with that. You're like, you reach that point where you're like, no, I'm not about to keep jeopardizing my own life to help you. You're tired of helping this particular person because you feel like they disappoint you time and time again. Ooh, well, all right, just come on out, why don't you? And then let's see, we had 3 cards come out. So we had the Knight of Swords. Let's see what else. The Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords in reverse. My bad. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, it's pretty tense. Yeah, and then the Hermit card. Okay. Some things were said that probably needed to be said, but it was the way that they said it. Okay. So it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Am I titled it that? Maybe I should write that down. It's not what you say, okay? It's how you say it. And in this particular situation, I'm writing this down for real. In this particular situation, that's exactly what it was. It's like someone was lashing out. They were angry and they told the truth, but out of anger, or it could be in a situation where they said something to intentionally hurt the other person. Because they were so hurt. So whoever received the back end of the problem, whoever was hurt in this situation, whether it's you or that person, Aquarius, it's like they tried to retaliate by maybe not even trying to retaliate. It just kind of came out. It's like it's something that they were holding in, but it's a possibility that it came out the wrong way. Okay. And then with the Knight of Swords here in reverse, someone was not really paying attention to what was going on around them. So maybe the attention was focused on the wrong one, the wrong thing. The attention was elsewhere where it shouldn't have been. So I don't know if it's you, Aquarius, or this particular person, this friend or loved one. It's between the two. It's someone that's between the 3. It's someone who you like were intimate with, or it could be a case where it's someone that's either family or like family. This is somebody that's pretty close to you, who've hurt you, who you've helped in the past. And like I said, with the Knight of Swords, you weren't really paying attention. I guess you didn't see it coming. Like I said before, you weren't paying attention to the surroundings. And then with the Hermit card here, Aquarius, now you've decided to take yourself out of the situation. You feel like, well, maybe it's best for me to separate myself. That's how you feel. After you said what you said, or they said what they said, now you've decided to distance yourself. You feel like, okay, the best thing for me to do is walk away before I say or do something I don't mean. Like, that's the type of energy that you have, or this particular person has. Okay, so let's move on, child. Let's move on to your career. Let's touch more on your career, your finances, Aquarius. Let's move on to something else, because that's pretty intense. We're gonna use the Monday tarot cards, okay? Mystic Monday. And we're gonna touch on any messages in regards to Aquarius's finances, the financial side, as well as the career, the goals, all of that good stuff. Okay, you know what? Let's do this again. I want to be able to shuffle them. Okay, they're ready to speak. The Two of Wands, you're undecided about something. Okay, so right now you're indecisive about what you want to do. You have the Devil card in reverse here. You're no longer obsessing over it. You're deciding between two things or which route you want to go. And at first you were thinking about it constantly, but now you're kind of like, you're not really focusing too much on that, okay? You feel like, what's the point of obsessing over this? And you feel like it's going to just come to you naturally. And then you have the Princess of Swords here in reverse. Let's see. Someone is kind of over talking. They kind of come off as a know-it-all, Aquarius. Is this you? I don't know. But someone is coming off as a know-it-all. Let's see. Ooh, get more clarity on that. We have the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. Looks as if something was unexpected. There was a major turnaround, possibly some karma. So whoever was doing all of this talking, acting as if they know anything, it kind of blew up in their face, and clearly they don't know everything. Okay. Excuse me, and thank you for those who said bless you. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like this situation is not. It's not affecting you at the end of the day. So I don't know. It seems as if someone was running their mouth. Someone comes off as if they know everything. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of talking, but little action. Okay. And then, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it seems as if they acted as if they knew something. They were so confident about this particular thing. At least they acted as if they knew. But with the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse, it's kind of like it kind of proved them wrong with that situation. And then with the Two of Pentacles again, but this time in reverse. So yeah, you don't want to make a decision right now when it comes to your goals and your finances. You have the Star card here. You're more so, you probably, it's narrowed down to two things, Aquarius, but at the same time, like I said, you're not obsessing over it, and you're more of in a hopeful or faith, like you have faith in whichever direction it takes. So you feel like you're going to just let things flow. You're putting it all in the air. You're leaving it up to the universe in this particular situation. You feel like, you know what, I have no control over this. Whatever happens, happens. And then you have the Nine of Cups here. So it's something you're definitely passionate about, and you feel like you're so close. You're just trying to figure out what's missing. Okay? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're going to continue to hustle. You're a go-getter, okay? So I would say, if this is you, Aquarius, who comes off as if you know everything and nobody can tell you nothing, if this is you, I would say kind of, turn it off a little bit. What I mean by that is, it's okay to take in more information. Not every information, not all things that are said are going to be true as well. They could be wrong too. But it's okay to listen to other people's opinions or their opinions on your situation. Now, if they know absolutely nothing about it and they're just talking to be talking, then of course, just if they're the person that's just doing a lot of this, then whatever. And then, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune card here in reverse, there's a minor setback, but it's going to be okay. The truth is going to come out and blow up. It's going to blow up in someone's face. But it looks as if it was needed. Like it was needed for them to, somebody needed to be humbled. And it looks as if they're going to get that, okay? So that's what I have for your career. Just sit back, relax, let everything unfold on its own, okay? This particular person needs to be humbled, and they will, whether it's you or this person. You have a lot of faith within yourself. You have a lot of decisions to make, but right now you're taking your time and you're just continuing to work as hard as you usually do, Aquarius, okay? Now, let's move on to you and your person, all signs, okay? You and your person, all signs. Using the romance oracle cards here. We're going to start off with Aquarius and Aquarius. So, Aquarius, you and your person. 2 cards for Aquarius. How do you two feel about one another? 2 cards for Aquarius. 2 cards for Aquarius. Okay. Looks like they're not. Oh, okay. We have 1 for Aquarius. For you, this could be the one in reverse. So you're having doubts about this particular person who It started off well, but now you're like you have your little doubts, okay? You're wondering if this person is actually the one for you. At least that's what you feel right now. If nothing comes out, I'll just pull it. I'll just pull a card here. Make the effort in reverse. So it seems as if there's a lack of effort between you two, you and your person, Aquarius. Someone is not putting in as much action as they should. A lot of talk and no action is what I'm trying to say, and it's causing you to doubt if they're the one. If they're not putting in any effort, then what's the point? And Aquarius is all about, effort. Okay, Aquarius and Pisces. How do you two feel about one another? 2 cards for Aquarius and Pisces. 2 cards for Aquarius and Pisces. One more time. Ooh. Okay. We have this here. The religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious and upbringing, your spiritual path. So someone is very serious when it comes to how they view things. A big part of the relationship to them is their beliefs, whether it's spiritually or the way they're a very traditional person, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, Pisces. Okay, we have getting to know each other. Okay, so Pisces is kind of getting to know that side of you, Aquarius. Like I said, you're a very traditional person, and maybe they aren't, or maybe they feel like the way you were brought up is very intriguing, and they're willing to get to know you a little bit more because of it. You're very different to them. Aquarius and Aries. Aquarius and Aries. How do you two feel about one another? 2 cards for Aquarius and Aries, please. Okay. So Aquarius, I'm sorry. You have the release your ex in reverse. So it seems as if Aquarius just kind of has some ties to an ex, or that ex has some ties to them. Are you dealing with an ex? Is this Aries an ex? Let's see. Aries. Oh, that's crazy. I was just flipping on. And then you have the separation in reverse. What? So I think the ex is a big possibility that the ex is the person that you're dealing with. The reason why I say that is because they don't want to separate from you. They don't want to let you go. They don't feel like they need time apart. That's the energy that Aries is giving, but Aquarius is ready to release it, okay? Aquarius is ready to release it, but Aries is like, I don't want to separate. I don't know what we could do to fix it, but I know one thing, I don't want to separate, okay? Aquarius and I keep saying Aquarius and Taurus. Okay. Seems like I think something was off. Okay. Aquarius and Taurus. 2 cards for Aquarius and Taurus. Thank you very much. Aquarius, you have the make the effort in reverse here. So maybe you are the one that's lacking the effort, or at least you feel that strongly about it. And then Taurus has true love here. So they feel like it's true love. There's potential here. But there's a lack of effort, and it's needed. With you, Aquarius, either you feel like either you're the one who's not putting in that much effort with this person. Maybe you feel like they're trying too hard. Or it could be that you feel like they are not putting in a lot of effort. But all in all, the truth is they really do love you. At least they're falling in love with you, or they already do. Aquarius and Gemini. Aquarius and Gemini, 2 cards for Aquarius. Ooh. Aquarius. This could be the one, okay? Aquarius is really feeling Gemini. Okay. Let's see what Gemini is feeling. The wedding in reverse, okay? So it seems as if Aquarius is falling in love head over heels for Gemini, and they feel like they could be the one, but Gemini is not really feeling the same way for some of you, okay? So wedding is not their ideal thing right now, okay? They probably are feeling you, but as far as the whole wedding thing, they probably feel like you're moving too fast. Somebody is moving too fast, okay? Aquarius and Cancer. Aquarius and Cancer. Aquarius. 2 cards for Aquarius and Cancer. Is it 2? Yes, it is. We have the separation in reverse here. So Aquarius does not want to let Cancer go. They feel like they want to stay a little bit longer. Romantic feelings as far as Cancer goes. So there's still some feelings there with Cancer. They probably don't want to separate as well. Okay, you guys probably went through a major little hump or whatever. Some little argument here and there. Not nothing to take too seriously. Because you guys still have feelings for one another. Okay. Aquarius and Leo. Aquarius and Leo. Aquarius, you have known each other before with your past life, okay? So this is someone from the past. You are either dealing with someone from the past, Aquarius, which is your Leo. Either there's someone that you've already dealt with, or you've known them for a long time, or you feel like you do. Your connection is so strong, you feel like you know them. But I think this is someone that you've dealt with before. Okay? Leo. Leo has, stay optimistic, okay, about your love life in reverse. Stay optimistic about your love life in reverse for Leo. So, it seems to me that Leo has some trust issues or some doubts. They're not really sure how to take this. They're thinking very negatively about this. I don't know what they've gone through. So maybe you guys were, like I said, in a relationship before and it didn't go too well. So Leo is kind of afraid, or someone is very fearful right now because this is an ex and you guys are thinking of giving it a try again, but there's some fear there. Aquarius and Virgo. Aquarius and Virgo. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got 2 cards. Thank you very much. So, this is Aquarius. We have the calling in your soulmate in reverse. So, you feel like this person is far from that, a soulmate, okay? And then, who is this again? Virgo, right? Yes, Virgo. Virgo with deception in reverse here. So, Virgo seems to have lied in the past. They were probably full of it, very secretive, and Aquarius did not like it. They were very open, and they feel as if this person, they thought that this person was their soulmate until the secret started to come, and now they're having doubts because Virgo has lied before, and they're trying to convince them that they're not lying anymore, but Aquarius is just not about that, okay? Aquarius and Libra, okay? Aquarius and Libra. 2 cards for Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, forgiving and learning. So there's some forgiveness here. Let's see what Libra has. Let's see. Libra. Soulmate in reverse here. You thought that you had a lot of hopes for Libra, okay? You had a lot of faith in them, but now you feel like, it's not that, this is not it. And maybe Libra feels the same way, but you feel like, instead of you forgiving this person and getting back with them, it's more so of you forgiving them and learning from this situation, because you feel like this is not going anywhere, okay? Very disappointed. Aquarius and Scorpio. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, no. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Okay. Aquarius and Scorpio. Let's do this again. Aquarius and Scorpio. There's Aquarius. Stay optimistic about this Scorpio. Okay, you feel like you're thinking negative about them because they're probably holding back from you. You don't like it, okay? And Scorpio, very soon, okay? So, Scorpio needs to make a decision very soon because Aquarius is not feeling it. They're already having negative thoughts, but they're still there. But they feel like they have to get more. They have to get more. Scorpio has to give them more because they're not giving enough. Very secretive. Okay. Oh, shit. So, what we doing? Aquarius and Sagittarius. Aquarius and Sag. Okay. Let's see what's going on between you two. Oh, see how that just came on now. You deserve love in reverse for Aquarius. Oh, okay. I don't know if Aquarius is doubt. Are you doubting that if you deserve love right now, or you feel like you're wondering if Sagittarius deserves love? Let's see, Sagittarius. That's kind of. Oh, come on, Sag. Hold up. These cards are wilding out, just falling everywhere. Reconciliation in reverse. So Sagittarius has reconciliation in reverse. Aquarius has you deserve love in reverse. So, okay. There's a lot of sadness. There's someone here wondering if this person ever deserved them or vice versa. They feel as though they probably feel like they could do much better. Okay, so it seems like Aquarius, maybe you feel like you've settled with this particular Sagittarius. And the Sagittarius feels like, at first they were willing to come back and put in an effort, but now they're kind of having doubts too. They don't know if they should reconcile. They don't know if you guys should work it out. You guys are doubting each other, okay? All right. Now, is that it? No. Aquarius, 2 cards for Aquarius and Capricorn. A damn shame. I be feeling so salty when them cards just fly out and I have to go over there and get them. Aquarius and Capricorn, like I said before. Let me just not be so extra. Aquarius and Capricorn. Okay, so I have to just pull from the top. Aquarius. No, there's 3. 2 cards for Aquarius and Capricorn. There's Aquarius. Let's do Capricorn. Okay. Cap. And Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, you have trust here. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So just trust in this Capricorn. Maybe you guys are working on that. Trust is a major thing between you two. And then Capricorn, you deserve love in reverse. So Capricorn feels as if either you don't deserve them or they don't deserve love themselves. But I highly doubt that from Capricorn. But yeah, it seems to me as if you, Aquarius, is trying to work on some trust issues, building trust, getting back to where things were possibly. Okay, and then like I said with Capricorn here, with you deserve love in reverse, maybe they feel like this time is just not gonna cut it because they feel like love is not deserved right now. Okay, not at all. So that's what I got for Aquarius's reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, let's see. If you guys have already subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. Waiting for my journey to get to 1K so that we can do some good things, some exciting things, okay? And then for those of you who haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. Leave a comment, like the video, all of that good stuff. I hope this resonated with you guys. If it did not, just take what did, leave the rest behind. It's Purple Haze, and I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye!
I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about